How you doing? I'm Ernesto Garcia, your Governmental Affairs, Communication, and Marketing Director for the Greater El Paso Association of Realtors. And I am glad that you are joining us for our new Season 2 episode, we call Volume 2, our second year of Get Going with GEPAR. That's right. Get Going with GEPAR is your podcast to let you know what's happening across our memberships and throughout our association and what is happening. We get involved with all our committee members, get you up to date on events, news, and of course, the issues that are important to you. And as always, if you have a question or anything to add to our Get Going with GEPAR format, or if you feel that there's somebody we need to talk to or have a discussion with, please email me at any time, egarcia@gepar.org. That email address again is egarcia@gepar.org. Once again, this is Get Going with GEPAR, Volume 2, our second season, and our first episode, and we bring in the lovely Angela Feathers to join us. She is the TREPAC Chair for 2023, and right off the bat, the biggest thing I always tell people is, a lot of times you get asked, would you like this on? Would you like this on? Would you like ketchup or mayo added on to your burger? Would you like this? Would you like some fries with that? It's always one of those questions that when you say it that way, people are like, nah, no. But it's one of the reasons that we point out that an investment for your business makes a big difference, especially in what's going on. And what a changing landscape do we have in Austin, and what a changing landscape do we have right here in our hometown. I get hit every day with questions going, what's on with the latest with the STR ordinance? Where do we stand? What's going on? Well, I'll tell you what, your donation makes it possible for me to get you those answers and to stay ahead. And that's why it's very important to make a donation to TREPAC. And wouldn't you say, Angela, that donation of just a simple $35, don't take it as a question, take it as an investment where it's going to help you out in the future.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. It's so imperative for us to invest back into our industry. There's so many things going on. There's always bills trying to be passed that's going to be a detriment to the industry. And I just feel that it's absolutely necessary for each and every one of us in this wonderful industry to continue the freedoms that we do have in our business and not be tied down with additional cost. You think that $35 a quarter is, maybe a little bit of a pain in the rear, but it truly isn't. Those dollars are put to work every time that there is something that's trying to get passed. They fight for our rights like nobody's business. We have wonderful people in place to do what needs to be done to keep our industry safe.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is an important decision for you and your future when you made the choice to become a realtor. Now, this is your chance to really step up and help out. There's a lot of things going on in Austin that could be affecting your business. But of course, just right now here in El Paso, you're dealing with an STR ordinance the city wants to put in place that'll affect all realtors in our area. That's why we're staying above it. We're having meetings and such, but it can't be done without your contribution to TREPAC. But TREPAC, as we like to say, it's not a blue problem. It's not a red problem. It's the purple solution. Yes. Explain a little bit more about the purple solution.
Okay, so we have to go in with blinders on. We have to, when we interview or when candidates are interviewed, we need to ask the question, Governmental Affairs interviews them and asks, pertinent questions again to our industry for property rights, for our industry, for commercial, everyone involved when it comes to any kind of real estate. These questions, how they're answered, are going to decipher on if we are going to stand behind that particular candidate or not. So I'm losing my train of thought here because there's so much I want to say.
Oh, that's okay.
So it's really important for us to get the right people in place to where we're protected. So we can't go red, we can't go blue. So you mesh those colors together and it's purple. We have a wonderful opportunity to do an investment with the purple shoes. We have a cashmere scarf that you can go onto the GEPAR website and purchase, and that will count toward your contribution. To me, it's a purple year for me, so I'm going to be wearing a lot of purple this year.
So do I. I have my purple shirt and purple tie to go with it.
I have my purple Converse. I'm so excited, and I want to bling them out and put a bunch of cool stuff on there. I can't wait.
Well,
So that's one of the things that we're doing to create investment.
Well, we've got a lot of things coming up. We're going to try to take it step by step. We're going to try to break it down. But once again, your investment, not your add-on. Please don't think of it as that way. Please don't think of it as you want to do this. This is an investment. This helps protect you. This helps gives you the information that you need. And especially if you ever run into a city rep or anyone of a politician around the area across the state, gets you well informed. But it also lets you know that Texas realtors that we work with as well are out there supporting the issues that matter to us. Everything from high-speed internet to water rights to homeowners associations, everything gets discussed, and we're looking out for you. So that's why it is a big investment. Plus, we also like throughout the year to have a little fun when it comes to making sure that we get the dollars that need to be in place to support TREPAC. And one of those ways that we do so is by setting up our first event coming up, the 2023 golf tournament.
Yes, we have a lot of fun, not a little fun, Ernesto.
Oh, it's a lot. I'm just saying to put the expectations down. Let's explain about the 2023 golf tournament.
This is our second annual. We're hoping to continue every year. Our first annual was last year for TREPAC, our golf tournament, and it was a sellout, and everybody had so much fun, and we're doing it again. We have maybe 6 bays left. We're almost sold out. It's $300 per team because it's 6 people per team per bay. It is $50 per person. So maybe if you don't have a team and you want to do an individual, you're more than welcome to do that as well. It includes a drink ticket. It includes food. So come on over. It'll be from 5 to 9 on February 2nd. You can contact me or you can contact the board,
Hilda Beck. That's what I was going to say.
Beck, and she will get you set up. I will get you set up. Anybody working on the committee will get you set up and ready to go. So it doesn't matter if you have a team or not. If you want to come and participate, you're more than welcome to.
And
just let us know.
I'm looking forward to that, getting my swing out there and seeing how far I can hit it. And of course,
it's so much fun. We'll be doing a silent auction as well. So we have that going on.
There's a lot of other big events coming up, but this is something that I want to point out here. There's a big push right now to sign up and become a major investor. We're calling it the early bird catches the worm.
Yes.
And I want to be able to explain this just a little bit here. And I'm going to bring it up on the screen so everyone can see it. Early bird catches the worm. That's right. If you make a donation of $1,000 become a major investor. Yeah, that's a 1K. You get a chance to participate in some great events, not only the golf tournament, but more where you're pretty much taken care of for the whole year. Am I correct?
Yes. So to be a little more specific, the $1,000 major investor contribution will cover 2 tickets to all of TREPAC's events for the year.
Okay, that includes not only the golf, we also have a Chihuahuas game. What else do we have coming up?
Yes, we have the St. Patrick's Mixer, which is always fun. We kind of backed off on that for a year or 2, but we're bringing it back. That was always a blast. Come and have some green beer with us. The Chihuahuas Baseball is a huge event that is always a winner. And then we're doing a second annual tailgate party. Last year, we were fortunate enough to have it where it was the Battle of I-10.
And we might be lucky this year as well, because this year the Aggies have to play against UTEP again.
Yes. And so it was so much fun. Again, these are sellouts. I mean, there's a lot of realtors out there that do understand the importance of TREPAC, and they do make their contributions. And we're reaching out to you once again to become a major investor, and those things will be covered for you. But we're also reaching out to the new agents, or maybe even agents who are like, I don't want to, no big deal. But it is a big deal, because if you go on the TR website and you pull up the TREPAC calculator and you input those numbers that it's asking for you to, it'll show you how much your TREPAC dollars has worked for you. So I believe that it's imperative for everyone to participate. And even if you don't want to become a major investor, if you participate in the events that we have, then I do believe that you're going to see the benefit from it.
Well, I'll tell you what, speaking of benefits, one of the benefits I enjoy working here is within less than a year, I learned a lot from people. Angela was one of the key supporters to help me understand things. Thanks to her and Rick, recently I just made my 1K contribution
Yay.
to
And thank you so much for that support.
No problem. But also being the governmental affairs director, we understood why. And when you really get into seeing how much work goes in, I just recently got back from Austin. We're already looking ahead with the state legislatures going right now. Not much is going on, but don't worry, that's about to change.
Oh, it is.
Things are about to get really hectic. We have a realtor day coming up. We have so many things
Yes.
involved. You understand why it's important. Plus, for those who are going up to Austin winter meetings, there'll be a chance to do some volleyball and have some fun and enjoy one of the big game parties that are going to be happening there for the big game. I'm literally talking that on a Sunday that the event's going to be there as well. So I'll get to participate in that. So your 1K contribution, if you make it, is definitely the best investment that you can have. But I mean, you're really helping out here. And talk about how it helped out. Last year, we supported 3 candidates running for city representatives. All 3 were able to win. And that's thanks to TREPAC.
Absolutely.
So I'm telling you. So now you get to watch me play golf, which I'm not really good at. So I'll just be hitting. They'll have to put me in the kiddie area or somewhere because they're like they can't have me go out there yet. But
it's okay. Sometimes I swing and miss the ball. It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
well,
we're having fun.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. Now, Hilda Beck is here at the association to help you out. You can email her at anytime, hbeck@gepar.org if you want to know anything about the events. But it's also pretty easy to reach with you, Angela, and get involved as well. Am I correct?
Correct.
How can people reach you so that they want to know more about TREPAC?
Well, should I give them my email or
Sure.
phone?
Whatever you think's best.
Okay. realestateangel915@gmail.com. Or you can call me at 915-588-9133.
All right, I'm going to put it up on the screen. Real Estate Angel
915
That's a really good email at
gmail.com.
All right, I'm going to put it up on the screen here. So people want to see it there. They can see it and get signed up. realestateangel915.com.
And guys, we're running out of time. Thursday, even though it's on February 2nd, Thursday, I have to turn everything in. Everything needs to be turned in. So get your teams together today and give me a call.
If you go to our newsletter this week, you'll find out more about what is coming up with TREPAC in the next couple of months. But definitely be involved and make that 1K contribution. Get your ticket settled for all the big events. It is going to be a great year this year. And of course, once again, don't call it an add-on. It is an investment that will help you out.
Absolutely.
Angela, I appreciate you so much for joining us here.
Thank you for having me.
Get going with GEPAR. And of course, you can email me anytime for suggestions or questions on our second season this year, egarcia@gepar.org. My name is Ernesto Garcia, Governmental Affairs Communications Marketing Director for the Greater El Paso Association of Realtors. And once again, make sure to share this video, let people know what's going on, and keep up with our newsletter and also through our website at elpasotx.com.